I've had one of these Delta Touch faucets in my kitchen for several years now, and they are an absolute lifesaver. So when Delta came out with this new Monrovia line, I couldn't wait to get it, pick one up and try it out. Let's get this one unboxed, get it installed, see if it's better than the original.
There is no great genius without some touch of madness. And this kitchen faucet proves that. It's the Delta Monrovia Kitchen Faucet with Touch2O technology. We're review to you. We review the latest and greatest products, and when we're done, we give them away free to one lucky subscriber. We'll let you know at the end of this video how you can easily win this product. What's in the box? Out of the box and you'll find the faucet, as well as an escutcheon for a 3-hole type sink, mounting bracket with nuts, check valves with inserts, a set of blue clips, a battery pack, 6 AA batteries, and a solenoid. Now, you don't have to be a DIY pro to get this Delta Monrovia kitchen faucet up and running. It's actually pretty simple to install and not that different from a regular old faucet. First up, you're going to need a few tools, namely a long Phillips head screwdriver and a couple of wrenches. A flashlight is handy so you can see what you're doing, and have a bucket and a few towels at the ready to limit the mess. And as always, you should always be wearing a set of safety glasses to avoid anything splashing into your eyes. Grab the Delta Monrovia kitchen faucet and feed all the lines through the hole, making sure nothing is pinched. Thread the spare white hose through the mounting bracket, followed by the mounting nut. Install it on the base of the faucet with the metal side facing up. Spin the nut all the way up the shank until it's hand tight. The supply lines and wire are held in the plastic retainer on the side. Make sure the faucet is centered and nothing's pinched. Then go ahead and tighten up the screws to secure to the bottom of the sink. Put the inserts into the supply stubs, then thread on the check valve over the top, making sure to support the stub with one wrench, while tightening the check valve with the other wrench. Now, to hook up the water supply lines. Make sure to install the blue line on the cold water stub and the red line on the hot water stub. It may seem silly, but trust us, you want to make sure they're correct now and not once you're done. More often than not, the right side is the hot water stub. Thread them on until they're finger tight. Then you want to use the double wrench technique to hold the check valve while tightening the supply line. Place a bucket under the flush line to catch any water, making sure the faucet is in the off position. Now, turn on the supply stubs slowly, one at a time, and turning the faucet to the full mix position. Now run it for about 30 seconds. All right, you're almost done. Now grab your solenoid and connect it to the waistline tightly before fixing it into place with the blue clip. Now, push the end of the white sprayer hose onto the bottom of the solenoid, again, fixing it into place with the other blue clip. Grab the sensor clip and push it onto the shank. The LED wire plugs into the side of the solenoid like this. Now install your AA batteries into the battery pack using the orientation guide on the outside. You can use C batteries if you like by removing the insert bracket from the inside. Place the cap from the solenoid on top, making sure it snaps on tight. Set it down flat in the cabinet and push it over to one side. Now test out the faucet for leaks. If you don't see any, you've done the job right. Now that that's done, let's look at the functions. Because you've installed that battery, it's a simple touch anywhere on the faucet for on, and another touch to shut the water off. The mixer on the side controls the temperature. On the end of the faucet is an extendable sprayer that'll give you about 20 inches of hose reach. So, what do we like about the Delta Monrovia kitchen faucet with Touch2O technology? Gotta say, the touch function is pretty darn cool. We're definitely fans of showing visiting friends and family our fancy new faucet. But more than that, it really works. And if you have little ones around, you're really going to like the Temp Sense LED indicator light. It changes color to reflect the water's temperature. Red for hot, blue for cold. So, what don't we like? Even though Matt made the installation look pretty easy, if you're not confident, it's best to call a plumber or a handyman to help you out. Hey Matt, on the DIY difficulty score, where would you put this install?
I mean, how awesome is this? That never gets old. When you got dirty hands, you don't have to fumble with the faucet down here. All you need to do is touch it. It's amazing. I absolutely love these faucets. The sprayer on them is super powerful, easy to install. I think it took us no more than a half hour, and that's including shooting this thing with camera. So super easy to install. And again, you're gonna be going to all your friends' house trying to turn their faucets on like this. Never gets old. I love these things.
Thanks, Matt. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do we score the Delta Monrovia Kitchen Faucet with Touch2O technology? We're splitting hairs here, but Delta could have done a better job including an AC power adapter and getting rid of the exposed plastic base. That's really the only reason we're not giving it a 10. Overall, this is a high-quality faucet from a trusted brand with really cool tech. We're giving it a 9 out of 10. So, how do you get your hands on one of these? Well, we've got a couple options for you. You can follow our purchase link that we've included in the description below and up in the top right and pick one up for $571.10. Or you could enter the Review to You drawing and try to win ours for free. If you want to win one all for yourself, the rules are very simple. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then leave a comment with the hashtag we showed you in today's video. We then use a highly sophisticated random selector to choose our winner. Winners will always be announced right here on the channel at the conclusion of every month in our winners compilation video. This has been Review to You, where the only thing we love more than amazing gadgets is giving them away for free to you. Make sure to click that link up on the right to see our current review and giveaways, and then hit that link on the left to subscribe if you haven't already. From Matt and Gary, see you next time.